President Donald Trump will announce his framework for reopening the U.S. on Thursday as governors across the country have begun discussing plans to ease some of the restrictions imposed due to the coronavirus pandemic.
In a tweet, Trump said he would be explaining the federal government's new guidelines at a major news conference set for 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
A coordinated pull-back and the social distancing measures that have shuttered businesses across the country would, in effect, reopen parts of the economy.
As of Thursday, more than 32,000 people have died in the U.S. from the coronavirus. In addition, more than 22 million people have filed for unemployment insurance over the last 4 weeks, as the job market in every sector of the economy continued to be devastated by the pandemic.
NBC News reported earlier Thursday that the White House was circulating a draft plan to reopen the economy that would advise areas with low numbers of coronavirus infections to begin pulling back on social distancing measures after May 1, with harder-hit areas possibly having to wait an additional month or more.
Regions that can be the first to renew economic activity should have limited transmission, ample public health and health system capacity, and they should be prepared to monitor the situation closely for a resurgence of infections, according to the 10-page document circulated to a new task force and shared with NBC News. The plan stopped short of giving specific metrics for how communities would know whether or when they fall into that category.
Areas identified as recovering hot spots, where the virus is circulating but contained, would likely have to wait until June to start bringing industries back online in phases, with child care facilities and schools among the first facilities to reopen so parents can return to work, the plan said.
Despite Trump's assertion that he had the authority to order governors to reopen the economy, the draft plan says decisions will be up to state and local officials with guidance and support from the federal government.
Governors, meanwhile, have been rolling out their own reopening strategies. States across the Northeast and along the Pacific Coast launched separate regional pacts Monday to coordinate plans around how to open up and get their economies going again, while 7 Midwestern states announced a similar pact Thursday.
However, governors and lawmakers on Capitol Hill, as well as business leaders, have stressed the need for greater testing capacity in order to truly begin easing social distancing restrictions. NBC News reported Thursday that the White House is currently exploring ways to increase testing so that localities could feasibly meet the president's May 1 timeline.